It's Toma time! What is going on, guys? Toma Motivates here, which means that today I'm bringing you guys another motivational video. Now today's terrific topic is motivating self-conscious people. So now before I get into that terrific topic, please really take the time to like this video, you know, because I really only do this to help people out, and then in turn people can help me out. And so, you know, just like the video if you appreciate my content, comment your own motivational thoughts, speeches for other people so you can help them out as well, and comment and subscribe and whatever you have to do. But let's get right into this topic. So, motivating self-conscious people. Now, being self-conscious is really, it's hard to deal with, you know. It's something that, you know, it's always in your head, you know. And I've dealt a lot with self-consciousness, probably more than anything else, like more than being lonely, more than this or that. Self-consciousness is probably the one thing that, you know, really has eaten me alive and still continues to somewhat haunt me. Now, let's just have a conversation so we can, you know, get to know each other, and, you know, through my experiences maybe you can also, you know, get some new experiences. So personally, you know, I've told you guys, you know, I went from being super popular to you know, moving countries and being super not popular, and knowing what it was like to be popular and then knowing what it was like not to be popular, it made me super self-conscious, you know. Instead of, you know, going out to lunch and having like 8 people to hang out with and having fun and a great time, I went to having nobody to hang out with. And that just made me like aware of everything. Like I was so self-aware, like, oh my god, these people are gonna see me like all alone in the hallway during lunch. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Let me try and hide somewhere else where there are less people, you know. It just made me super self-conscious no matter what it is, because, you know, whether I'm not, you know, hanging out with anyone, or whether, you know I don't have any friends, so I'm all constantly thinking, oh man, they know I don't have any friends. These people look at me, know I don't have any friends. You know, they think I'm a loser, they think I'm that. It's self-consciousness is just, it's really just in your head. And at the end of the day, people don't think about you as much as you think about yourself. And that's something we need to realize as people that are self-conscious. You know, you might be thinking everyone in the world's thinking about you and how, you know, you might be a loser, or you might be not acceptable, or whatever it is. But people really don't think of you like that, and most people are nice human beings and they want to help other people out that are, you know, alone. You know, they say, hey, what's up? Like, people aren't going to see you as a loser just because you're in school alone. The only people that will think that are immature, like 12-year-old kids. And those people don't impact your life at all, you know. Eventually you're going to get past that stage. You're going to grow up and realize that, you know, being alone and independent is not something you need to be self-conscious about, because it's actually very beautiful to be alone and have the ability to just, you know, think for yourself and immerse yourself within your own thoughts. So that's number one. You need to realize that, you know, whilst you may think you're a loser because you're hanging out alone, I mean, look at me right now. I'm just, you know, sitting here. I've been walking around town getting some nature all alone. I don't need anyone. And, you know, the old self-conscious me would never show my face outside, like walking around alone, knowing I might see some people I know. But through realizing who I am and understanding that I'm an amazing person and that I don't really care about what other people think, it's allowed me to do things such as eating alone, or, you know, going out to a bar alone, which, you know, just stuff like that, to where I'm more self-conscious of, like, I'm more like acceptable of who I am myself. And it's all about accepting yourself, because you can't worry about other people accepting you, because in the end, if you don't respect yourself and like accept yourself, you're gonna constantly be thinking other people don't accept you as well, because if you don't accept yourself, who the hell will, you know? So it starts with really understanding who you are. And in order to understand who you are, you need to really do some soul searching. You need to really like just take some time for yourself, because if you're constantly worrying about other people and thinking about what they're thinking about you, you don't have time to actually think about yourself and do better for yourself. And, you know, that's another big factor of, you know, helping you guys get over the self-consciousness. I'm not over being self-conscious. And another huge factor of that makes self-conscious people even, you know, hurt even more and more self-conscious is when you look at other people for instance, a popular kid or someone that's really beautiful or someone that's, you know, looks like they have it all, you're gonna think like that and you're gonna judge them by that, and you're gonna put them on this really high pedestal, and then you're gonna put yourself on a lower pedestal, and it's gonna make you even more self-conscious. Don't judge people like that. Just because they're popular, just because they're good looking, just because they have a nice body, or they're, you know, Instagram, have a lot of followers, don't let that make yourself self-conscious. My biggest struggle is being self-conscious with like the popular kids or people that have influence, or, you know, people that, you know, I'm intimidated by. I still struggle with that to this day. You know, I'm intimidated by people like that, and it makes me self-conscious because in the back of my head it's these evil thoughts constantly saying they're cooler than you, like, you know, who are you, like, you're not, like, you don't have any friends, or, you know, just these evil thoughts that try and belittle me and make me self-conscious. And I still, you know, I still deal with that, but that's life, you know. Motivating you, you know, and your self-conscious issues, you know, comes with accepting that you are self-conscious, but you know you need to work on it. I know I'm still self-conscious, but I've made a lot of strides to be able to just, you know, do what I want and just accept myself. You know, when you're out in the public and you're all alone, and you might see like other school people or this and that walking around with friends, you know, don't think about their lives. Don't think about, oh, they're popular and look at me, I'm alone. Just think about yourself. Think about how special you are. Think about who you are, because you know yourself better than anyone else, and you know what makes you special. And what makes you special, you know, use that and continuously use that to make yourself even more special, so you can make the most out of your life. You know, it's really just, you know, understand who you are, love who you are, and, you know, how to love yourself is to think of yourself. Think, you know, use your thoughts and just figure out who you are, because figuring out who you are, then you'll be able to love yourself. You know, you can't figure out who you are when you're figuring out who other people are. So, yeah, that's really just it, guys. I really, really hope you listen to my words and, you know, you try and help yourself, because being self-conscious, you know, it wears on you, and it's something that needs to be dealt with, and it's something that you need to, you know, pay attention to and help yourself. Because I can use my words to give you insight and to provide my own, you know, story, but at the same time, you need to do it for yourself, you know. It's really just that simple. But I hope my words can motivate you guys in any way, to give you the confidence to get out of your comfort and just really just, you know, put yourself in a place where you wouldn't want to be. But then just, you know, be in your own head. Just say, I'm here. No one thinks I'm a loser. You know, I'm just living life, and I'm comfortable with that. So, yeah, I hope my words helped you today. And just keep moving, guys, and get rid of that self-consciousness, because you're better than that, and we're all human at the end of the day. Whether you have friends, whether you have 1 million followers, it doesn't matter. It really does not matter, guys. It does not matter. So, I hope I helped you guys today, because that's what I like to do. Tone Motivates is out, guys. Enjoy your days, guys.